Disney Queen Skelly here. I decided to make a McDonald's mukbang in my car because why not? Also, I'm seeing Harley Baby today, so I figured, you know, might as well just eat something. I can't even get my food out. Anyway, I'm seeing Harley Baby later today, so I figured I might as well like eat something. And since we're having In-N-Out tonight, I figured I'd make it a fast food day, so I got chicken nuggets and fries. They're really hot. I'm assuming they just came out of the fryer. But I do have a funny story to tell you guys. So, I was in my house, and I was getting ready to leave because hubby actually has an interview today for a new job, which I'm really proud of him for. He's interviewing for a grocery store down in Irvine. But he left, so I was looking for my purse because I needed my purse. It had the wallet, you know, it has everything I need, and I can't find it. I'm literally going around the house trying to find it. And usually where I keep it is in, like, on the chair in the dining room. That's usually where I keep my purse. But unfortunately, it wasn't there. And I was asking Mom to help me find it, and she said most likely the possibility is that my dad moved it while they were getting ready to, you know, hang up all the Christmas stuff and you know, get all the Christmas decorations out. At the same time, I'm thinking to myself, why would Dad move my purse if it was on the chair? Because my mom's purse was still there. She asked me when I had last left, and it was on Friday, last Friday. So there was a chance he could have moved it because that's when we were getting all the decorations out, and Mom had left the house since then. So we don't know where, she said just call Dad, you know, see if he moved it. So I called Dad. Usually when he moves things, he's pretty good about telling us like where he left it. But I called him, he's like, I don't know where it went. And I was like, oh shit. So I'm still looking around my room, and I kind of eyed down to where my jacket is. Like, it's draped over the chair where I sit to film for you guys. But as I'm looking at it, I'm thinking there's no way there's something under there because I don't see like a bump, I don't see like a gap or anything. I don't see like something that would indicate that my purse is there. And then I looked, and sure as shit, my purse is there. My purse ended up being on the chair where I filmed for you guys. And I was like, are you kidding me? I didn't order a large. Oh well. More soda for me. I don't think they charged me for the large either, which major score. Getting out of here is gonna be shit. It's Friday at like 12. Everyone and their mother is getting lunch. And I decide now of all times would be a good time to get lunch and go get like food for my animals. I know I'll find a way out of here. I usually do. I hate being in this little mall area when it's like super busy, like on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Or like Monday through Thursday, like between 12 and 1, or like after 5. Sometimes you can't help it though, sometimes it just kind of happens. Especially with how some people's schedules are. Sometimes this is like the only time you can come. I cut this part out, but I bit into something that like wasn't chewable in the nugget. It usually happens. It's like a little, like, probably a piece of fat or something. Got another story to tell you guys. I think last week, pretty sure it was last week, I was on my phone, you know, doing what I do. Usually watching YouTube or something like that. And I came across, you know, one of my ASMRists was eating a McRib. And I looked at hubby, I'm like, babe, the McRib is back. Now, he got excited, as did I, because up until that point, I had never had a McRib. I never knew what a McRib tasted like. Now, granted, I wanted to get one and make a video for you guys of me eating the McRib and trying it for the first time and seeing my reaction. But hubby was just way too excited. He wanted to get the McRib that night. And I mean, he was paying, so it's not like I could say no. We got the McRib. Took no time to get to the house. Literally, like, got to the house within, like, 20 minutes. And, you know, I ordered mine without onions. He ordered his without pickles and onions. I'm like, just the meat? But then again, it's raw onions. And he and I don't like raw onions. And he just hates pickles, which I don't know why he hates pickles. He just hates pickles. So, took a bite. And my first thought was, this is messy. This shit was hella messy. And there's nothing wrong with messy food. In fact, if you ask me, the only way you eat a burger is messy. Which, in going to In-N-Out with Harley Baby today, I'm also going to her place, and I'm a little nervous to eat that messily in front of her parents, but, you know, it's whatever. What is this guy's issue? Jesus, someone has somewhere to be. May I just add, there's a huge line for Arby's next to me. And I'm not the biggest fan of Arby's. I don't like Arby's. And I'm sorry to all of you who like Arby's. I just personally don't like it. So I'm kind of questioning why there's a long line for a sort of shitty fast food restaurant. Then again, I mean, look at what I'm eating. McDonald's has always been like a guilty pleasure since I was a kid. But yeah, I'm a little nervous to eat a burger in front of Harley Baby's family because I don't want to seem like a total slob. But again, if the burger isn't messy, are you really eating a burger properly? I'm gonna have to circle back around and get back in line because Mom wanted food. But I didn't want to get the food and then have it be cold, so I was gonna get it before I left. Jesus. Are there really this many people who want Arby's? Why? Like I said, I've only ever had Arby's twice. And I hated it every single time. And then again, some people, when they have the choice of Arby's or McDonald's, I'm sure they'd probably pick Arby's like every single time. Really, dude? There's this guy who's just parked behind me. Okay, there we go. He's moving. Okay, never mind. He's still behind me. That's okay. I still got fries to finish. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. Wow, I didn't realize how hungry I was. I was kind of gonna get a large, but then I kind of went against it. Because there are days I feel like I'm hungry for a large, but then I regret it every time I get a large because I never finish my fries. And my drink just usually sits in the fridge, which is why I'm kind of sad I got a large drink, even though technically I paid for a medium. I'll never complain. I'm just hoping that all this traffic dies down soon. finally. The guy behind me left. That's one thing I hate about parking in situations like this where it's like super busy, because people just don't care. They'll park wherever they feel like. Like right now, and just looking out my window, there's a semi, well, not a semi, but like a Staples truck next to me that's parked in 2 spaces. And when I came in, there's this Tilly's semi truck parked in like 12 spaces. But to be fair, semi trucks like that, they can't just take up like 1 space like regular cars do, because then they'd be peeking out over the lines. Like they'd be peeking out into like the driving areas. So I mean, obviously they kind of have to park like that. But this Staples van, like, he could have pulled up another foot and would have been like perfectly fine. And then there's some people that just don't care. They'll park in like 12 spaces because they feel like they can. Like, I get it if you're maybe like in a rush to go somewhere. Like, you quickly park, grab what you need, and then go. And like, those are the occasions where you're that special person, where you know what you need to get, you know where you need to go, so you just park, run, grab your thing, come back, and it maybe takes all of 5 minutes. But when you're parked like oh, I just looked up and the Tilly's truck was gone. Anyways, when you're parked like an asshole and you're either dining somewhere or you're out doing something that's going to take you a while, and you're parked in like 4 parking spaces, why? Like, why do you feel the need to do that? Or like, there was one time I was out with hubby, and I think it was a downtown Disney lot, there was a car that wasn't parked like how the parking spaces were. They were parked sideways, taking up like 3 spaces in downtown Disney. Like, why? Why do you do that? You're not just gonna spend 5 minutes in downtown Disney. You're gonna take your time there. I don't know if maybe this person thought, like, since it was an area that people normally don't park at, maybe like they could get away with it. But it was like a freaking, might have been like a Friday or a Saturday or whatever. But anyways, I'm done eating. I gotta go get food for my mom, and then get crickets for my creepy crawlies at home. Wow, prime example. This person just pulled up into a parking spot and literally just, oh, they're moving. Okay. Well, anyways, I gotta go, little skeletons. I'm gonna film later today. I'm gonna doll my face up and film for a little bit. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe. Love you guys.